Hi everyone. Let me tell you what just happened. All right. So, I have a cat. I have a female cat. And she's completely black except for this tiny little spot on her tummy. It's a little white spot on her tummy. But anyway, her name is Aura. I live out in the sticks. Okay? So, she's neutered or spayed or whatever, so no risk of having babies or even being harassed by male cats for the most part because she doesn't smell, you know, like she's ready to have babies. So, she has an indoor outdoor life. She spends most of her time outside. She comes in, if it's really stormy and the weather's not great, or in the winter, or to come in to eat, or just to take a little nap. But she spends most of her time outside. She's very wild. She has a very like primal look. Like she looks like a panther. Like I call her my baby panther. And I was in the middle of doing a reading and really feeling it out. 5 minutes in, she comes right over here and she comes behind me and she sprays me like a marking. And she's only done this one other time. And that was like over a year ago. And I think I was sitting here. But she did it then and it was like a freak thing. Well, she did it again. So, I'm trying to think, like, what is the message in that? I will say energetically, I had to, and I said I had to stop the video and change my clothes. Like, I had everything ready, I had my cards out and everything ready to go. 5 minutes in, she comes over here, sprays me. I have to go in and change my clothes. This might be an energy that this collective might be dealing with right now. This like feeling like outside forces are just coming at you. Like yesterday, for example, I went to the store, to weekly food budget, right? So I have a weekly food budget and then I have like a non-food budget. And I was able to get all my food, and then I just needed some necessities for the house and for the kids there for summer school. And I forgot my card. I had cash money for my food, forgot my card, right? And I realized that my partner he had actually been using it, and it just never occurred to me. It never occurred to me. Um, this is Mr. Mao. Hi, Mr. Mao. What are you doing, bud? I have 3 cats. Say hi. But anyway, so you could feel like outside forces are kind of coming at you. And I encourage you, as I encourage myself as well, to not become overburdened by this stuff happening to us. I believe that there is a sort of recalibration happening, and because of this, we're getting some funky things causing. It's all about the kitties today, huh? But we have some funny things happening energetically. And I want to remind everyone that while we may not be able to fully control what happens around us, we do control how we respond. And we always make a decision as to how we respond to the situation. Isn't that right, Mr. Meow? Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? You might see Luffy, my youngest kitty. Oh, Mr. Mal. Oh, what else? What else needs to be said? Yeah, so like this energy of you know, things getting in your way. This is an opportunity to recalibrate. This is an opportunity to reconsider some things, or maybe stop and listen. You know, what is the universe trying to say? That sort of thing. Right, Mr. Mouth? Definitely some energetic movement here. Absolutely. Okay, let's get some cards. Okay, Mr. Mouth? Hmm? Yeah. I'm going to have to put you down. Alright, thank you, buddy. Buddy. Cutie. We can cuddle later, okay? Not right now. Soon. You can stay right here if you want. It is raining. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm underneath an oak tree, so I'm just getting a bit of a sprinkle overall. Very overcast day, if anyone was wondering. I'm cracking myself up. Alright, Spirit. I connect with the highest good. I connect with Mother Gaia and become a channel for the energy that resides above and below, coming together to work in balance through my vessel. I invite guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, fairies, who are aligned to the highest good to come and communicate to me through these cards this day. May clarity be attained today as we venture through. The rain's starting to pick up a little bit. Six of Wands. Ooh. Keep it up, girl. Victory. Victory, victory. You are standing in your power. You are victorious. And there are people celebrating with you as well. These are your guides and your ancestors celebrating with you. And oh, can you feel it? Have you received new messages perhaps from the divine? Seven of Swords. Make sure you're being honest with yourself about what you truly want. Oh, the Empress. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of abundance here. You are in an abundant timeline. Yep. King of Pentacles. Temperance. Six of Pentacles. Be open to receiving gifts at this time. Especially with the Empress here. She wants to give to you. The universe wants to give to you. You've been working towards this. The universe is like, yes, yes, I will give you things. I will give you a different life. You want something different? Yes, yes, just please ask. With the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles has done plenty of asking and manifesting in his life. He's sitting there, he's sitting on his laurels, kind of like the Six of Wands energy of like, yes, like he has everything he needs. He has everything he could ever want. Oh, isn't that lovely? And that is this collective's goal, is to like, there's like something you want to do, more or less. The collective I'm speaking to definitely has, like, they know that they have a purpose. They may not fully, depending on how far you are down the road, you may not actually know what that is. For me, for the longest time, I had no clue what my goal was. But I knew I had one, but I just couldn't find it. And I had to do a lot of healing and just continue walking the path and continue, like, trusting. There's definitely a message of trust. Trust that that this is, you know, what you need, what your soul needs, what your spirit needs is a purpose. That's why many of our souls came down. And then we have temperance, the sun and the moon energy being balanced here. It's not really clearing up. It's raining. You can probably hear it now. Guardian angels are here, for sure. Call upon your guardian angel. They want to help you. They want to help you. But also, this is you. You could identify as, you might identify as a light worker for sure, but you could also identify as like an angelic being or an angelic reincarnation or someone who is most connected to angels. Perhaps even extraterrestrials. There is like this galactic perspective here, but also interdimensional. And you are definitely interdimensional. That's very important to understand. Your energy transcends dimensions. The actions you take, it's more than just our physical. And I think most of us understand this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there anything else that wants to come through? There's too many cards. Anything else wants to come through? Well, I'm having an issue with these cards because they're starting to get a bit rained on. There could be a message here. Why are you doing things when it's hard to do them? Don't do them. Don't be resistant. See, yeah, I mean, I can't, like, it's just drawing chunks of cards at this point. Ooh. Okay, the world. You are like, you 2.0 at this point. You are you 2.0. Okay. Yeah, that's enough cards. They don't want to, they don't come out right now because of the rain. That's okay. Sometimes you're just being told to stop. And I definitely am. You know, the universe is saying, hey, it's time to put them down. Okay. Alright. Let me wipe them off. Let me take one last look at them. So essentially the message is today, you have great things coming in. And you need to trust. You need to trust the universe. Listen to your guides. Listen to your guardian angel. What does your guardian angel need from you? It shouldn't be anything super, you know, oppressive or anything like that. And it'll most likely be aligned when you ask these things. Clearly, like, I am experiencing some resistance these past few days. And this could also just be the energy right now, because we have a square between Mars and Pluto right now. And that's going to last for like 3 days. And it's Taurus Mars and Aquarius Pluto. So there might be definitely some resistance there. This is what I can say. Again, things happen to us that we don't expect, right? That is just a part of life at times. And that's okay. But it's up to us to decide how we respond. Just before I go, and just actually wait it out. It's okay. Hold the line. Find your joy. This is temporary. All right? There are probably some people who are really going to be explosive during this time. But I don't think it's this collective that's going to really be dealing with that, because you have enough self-awareness to understand that. Wait it out. It's okay. That's the message. Wait it out. Don't resist. If things like, I had to stop reading the cards, you know. I wanted to keep going because I love doing it. But something's telling me to stop. And it won't let me go forward. Because the energy, there's such a change in energy right now. Especially during these past few days. Alright. Anyway. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And just know that you are not alone. If you are experiencing resistance, clearly through this whole video you've seen that I am experiencing resistance. And it's okay. We're going to get through it. It'll be alright. The one benefit is that this stuff ebbs and flows. So you're not going to have to it's not going to be like this forever. And just never forget that. Thank you so much to my new subscribers and the people who have liked and commented on my videos. One of my videos just popped off, and I'm just so happy that it was able to reach, like, theoretically 80 people. That's really cool. All right. I am going to go and get all my stuff inside. The rain is just pouring down. Thank you so much for being here. And just remember, you are deeply loved and so protected. There's no need to have any fear. We can get through this. And there's something incredibly beautiful on the other side. I just know it. Take care.